Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, folks, the border wars. What? Yes. American-Mexican border wars is starting to spread from city to city, state to state. This is becoming a national crisis. And while the politicians are on vacation, working a day and a half a week, and the buses are flowing in from Honduras, El Salvador, from Nicaragua, from Guatemala, from Panama, from Mexico. Oh, and by the way, they're not just bringing Central American people from their countries, but also there's buses bringing in Asians and Middle Eastern. I mean, it's a free highway there. Might as well just open it up. They just, instead of a border patrol, they might as well just put toll booths there and collect taxes because everybody's getting in free. What? Nothing else. So the American public is really declaring a border war. It's getting ready to take place. And their enemy is the federal government that refuses to execute the laws that are already on the books. They will not perform their duties. Now, there's a report out here, WorldNet Daily, a massive protest was scheduled for July 18th and 19th. It's coming up this Saturday, Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday is going to be a massive protest scheduled across the United States of America. It's aimed at stopping the influx of Central American children flooding back and have played roles in stopping the children. What they're trying to do is stop the influx of Central American children flooding across the border. More than a dozen smaller communities that protest already have played roles in stopping the children from being brought here. Citizens in Westminster, Maryland, Oracle, Arizona, Vassar, Michigan, Greece, New York, and many other places have blocked the the importation of illegal aliens in their communities through public protests. Letters and official resolutions have been elected. They've been sending this all to their elected leaders. Even talk show host Rush Limbaugh let out his show Tuesday by saying that there's so many stories of successful pushbacks against the illegals going on across America. Here's what you don't know. In other words, here's what you do not know. There are towns all over America standing up to the invasion, just like they did in Marietta, California. You're not hearing about it, however, and I'm here to tell you why you're not hearing about it. Westminster, Maryland is a town standing up to it, just like Marietta, California did. Oracle, Arizona is standing up to it. In Nebraska, they're going to stand up to it when they find out the governor is fit to be tied, said Rush Limbaugh. Upper Michigan, same thing. There are towns all over America standing up to this. Why? Because what's happening is this influx of illegal immigrants coming across the border. And I want to help the children. I want to help the children more than probably anybody there is. I mean, in my ministry, we support orphan children. We significantly help an orphanage of 32 children in Pakistan and 2 different orphanages in India, which is a combined amount of 68 children. I've even been to India and visited it and helped it in many ways. Our ministry supports this. So believe me, I'm for helping the children of America, the children of Central America, Mexico. I'm for it. What I'm not for is a wide open border. Help the children, seal the border. Seal the border, help the children. But don't try. We don't need more laws passed. Just enforce what's already been passed. Just get it done. And so what's happening is, and these kids, they're not getting treated. They're getting thrown in FEMA camps all across America now. That's why these governors are getting upset. Federal marshals are coming in, unlocking the door of FEMA camps, putting in a flood of people, a lot of children, and then state representatives go to those same facilities and knock on doors and say, can I see what's going on? And they're like, you're not allowed in here. This is federal property. Even though the guy is a federal congressman representing his state or district. This is becoming a border war on the security of the United States of America. The sex slave trafficking, the drug cartels, the radical jihadists with their dirty bombs and their diabolical plans. I mean, this is what it's all about, folks. The nation's security. And if you open up these FEMA camps and start creating this FEMA camp prison planet mentality, then what you're doing is you're leading us right down the path of the mark of the beast. It is why I wrote my book, Mark of the Beast. Let me just grab my book. Mark of the Beast, RFID. It came out 2 years ago, actually. And now, the very things I wrote about would happen are happening. 10, 11, 12 different things. And obviously, the border wars is a part of that. Are you saved? Are you in realization of what's going on? Something rotten. Is in Denmark? No, Washington.